The 26-year-old Montreal native was a third-round draft pick for the Flames back in 2002. Since then, he's become one of the team's most reliable drawmen and arguably the fastest forward out there. I'm talking about Matthew Lombardi, who sat down with our own Derrick Bidwell recently.
I'm joined here with forward Matthew Lombardi. And Matty, let's talk about some hockey stuff. First off, we'll get into some goofy stuff later, but maybe looking back at your minor hockey career, something that stands out in your mind when you have a chance to reflect.
Yeah, I think definitely a good memory for me was in novice. We actually got to go to a tournament, it was the Brick Tournament in Edmonton. So coming from Montreal, it's a pretty special trip, getting to jump on the plane when you're 8, 9, 10 years old, and going to West Edmonton Mall and playing there.
You think you're in the NHL?
Well, yeah, and then and we had a few of the NHL guys come out, sign some autographs, and I remember.
Who was that?
It was actually Martin Gellin, and it's funny because a couple of years ago, my first year in the NHL, I actually played with Martin, and I told him that story, and I don't think it made him feel too good. So
you felt a little old?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, that's definitely a good memory.
Something that sticks out for you when you look at your NHL career now, was it your first game, first goal? What stands out?
Obviously, first goal, first point, those are kind of special memories, but definitely I think that first playoff experience we had, kind of going in the finals and experiencing that was pretty awesome for a first year. So definitely, I think that whole first year was just awesome.
Now we'll go into some questions that aren't hockey related. First off, what's in your CD player right now?
I just started listening to that new Audio Slave CD. It's pretty cool, and I guess that 3 Days Grace, and always got some Smashing Pumpkins in there.
What was in your deck then back in high school?
Definitely Nirvana, a lot of Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkins, Rage Against the Machine, kind of that sort of hard alternative, whatever.
Talk about your favorite video game.
Video game, I mean, you always go back to the NHL, the EA Sport, NHLs. We had the Sega Genesis growing up, so.
What's it like to be in a video game, and are you depicted accurately?
I actually, yeah, the first time the game came out and I was in there, I went and picked it up. It was pretty funny. The boys back home had a laugh. They were chirping my stats, but whatever. I mean, it's cool, I guess.
Matt Lombardi, a talented player, otherwise